Okay, so this is my second time recording this video. The first time I recorded the whole thing and there was no audio, but this is just going to be a quick video on making sure that you survive game updates and just a quick overview of how to update your mods and what to do. So I already updated my Sims 4 game. I need my Sims 4 folder. Okay. Okay, so starting with the Sims 4 folder, before you update your game, and you want to make sure that you have automatic updates off so that way you can do this before the update drops. Normally with updates, when you open up the game, the script mods and custom content will automatically be off. Now this update it wasn't, and because a bunch of UI mods got broken, people that aren't aware of this trying to open up their game are going to have issues, but you can get around that without turning that on and off. So what you want to do is delete your local thumbnail cache. This is just the mods folder that the Sims 4 automatically does if you move the mods folder or it's deleted. So there's nothing in this, but what you want to do is before updating it is take your mods folder, drag it to your desktop, take your saves, drop it to the desktop. Now, even with updates, EA and Maxis say to back up your saves, your mods folder, and your tray files. So to do a save backup, go to New, Folder, Sims 4, Save, Backup. There you go. Keep it on your desktop. I already made one over here that I made for the first recording of this, but you would go into your saves file for The Sims 4, highlight, copy, go to the new folder, and just paste everything. And there you have a Sims 4 save backup. Now, mods, some people have enough space on their computers to do that, but if you use a lot of CC, you might not have room on your computer, especially if you have other games. So I am going to go ahead and delete that. Do not delete your save backup, and it's good especially if you have any saves that get corrupted or anything like that. You can go back in here and get a copy of it. In the save backup file, you can, do the copy and pasting and back up your saves like once a week or once a month. Okay. So let's go back into the Sims folder, but that local thumbnail cache, anytime you mess with anything in here, taking mods out, putting them in, you want to make sure that you delete the local thumbnail cache. That will repopulate anytime you open up the Sims 4. I already moved my saves folder back into the Sims 4. I'm going to open up the Sims 4 just to show that everything is working as it should, as well as it can, being the Sims 4. I do not have my mods in, as you can see. It is sitting on the desktop. The mods folder that was in the Sims 4 folder is the folder that populates anytime you open up the Sims 4 and you don't have a mods folder, and it automatically does it. And of course we have our slow loading screens. And to disable mods and custom content, go hit the three dots, then go to game options, go to other, and then you would uncheck those. I'm not going to do anything because I don't need to. And as you can tell by my bald and half naked Sims, this is a modded save file. One thing I would suggest is, while you're waiting for mods to be updated, is make a vanilla save file or two. I have these two save files right here. They're completely vanilla. I've never used mods or custom content in them. and just to show that the game is working, and if your game is not working, it's probably because you have broken mods in it from the update, because not every single mod is going to be updated yet. I'm going to load into Janae's apartment. Okay. And she's eating, and let's just have Paolo watch TV just to show that the game's working.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna exit the game. I don't need to save because I didn't do anything worth saving. Okay, now a quick overview of how to update your mods. I'm going to open up my mods folder that I have here on my desktop. And as you can see, I have a lot of CC. I have 108 gigabytes of CC. When I have this in, it takes the game forever to load. So for tutorial purposes of this video, I'm just going to use Chingiyu. I think I'm saying their name right. Okay. So we are going to go to Google, and I am going to look up Sims 4 Update Broken Mods August 2025. You can do this for any months. So the top search result on Google, broken and updated mods, Sims 4 CC 1.117. That is the most current version of The Sims 4. So Luthien Rising, they do a really good job of keeping track of broken mods and CC with every update. You can also use Scarlet's Realm. I spelled that completely wrong. Scarlet's Realm mod list. I think I'm not going to go through this whole page. I don't really use Scarlet's. I use this post here because it's very easy. They have everything laid out really nice. They have links here for everything. They have a master post that you can click on. The recent lists, and it'll tell you, where is it? When it was last updated. Okay. Newly broken and obsolete mods and tools, broken mods. It has some here, updated mods. So that would be where a mod that was broken by the update, but what was broken by the update, but was updated by the creator. Another thing to do is, so Chingiyu, I'm going to type in their name. And I misspelled that. Chingiyu Sims 4. So you can always check lists like Scarlet or the list on the EA forums. And Chingiyu, aka Vicky, they're very good about keeping track of all their stuff. So some creators will have this, some will update on their Discord, their Patreon, Twitter, so you just kind of have to check. Some creators might update their mods and not even say anything. So I'm going to go here to master post for all her mods. Check mod status and latest updates. And I'm going to go to mod status, and I don't think she's updated anything yet for the update from yesterday. So, but that's how you do it. And you need to go through your mods folder one by one. So these right here are poses, so I don't have to really worry about those. And to update your mod, to update a mod, you would one thing you need to watch is some mod creators will keep the title of their folders, their files, and their packages the same. So you can just copy and paste and it'll overwrite the old ones. But some, they put the version. So like Chinyu has like version 2.6. If they upgrade the version and change the name, like say to version 2.7, it's not going to overwrite, and then you're going to have two conflicting mod files. So you just need to make sure if it has that to delete the old files and update the new ones. So earlier I just re-downloaded Spinning Plum Bobs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that and go to my mods folder, paste, and it's just going to overwrite all the files. There's some creators I know that I have to go and delete all of their files, but and it might not even be the version, you just need to make sure that the name is correct. So that's why it's recommended to do it one at a time. Your mods and script folders, you can have them one file deep. I don't have that many mods, and I do it by creator. Excuse me. So it doesn't take me that long. And this is just an unfortunate reality of using mods and custom contents and that whole third-party thing with a game that is still receiving updates. Any game that you use that is continually receiving updates, it doesn't matter what game it is, whether it's The Sims or any other game, there's a chance with every update that your mods will break. And no, EA is not intentionally trying to break the game and ruin your mods. They have to update The Sims 4. That is their priority. It is not their, it is not EA's responsibility to make sure that their updates don't break mods. It is the mod creator's responsibility to make sure that they update their mods to make them compatible with the newest update. So I hope this video will help some people. I'm going to do another one at some point here soon after I update Sims 4 Studio about doing batch fixes on your sorry. Sorry, it's a little sorry. Because there's a lot of people that just get into mods and CC and don't know this. If you're downloading CC that is older and not updated, it might not have received a fix for certain updates that broke things like high school years and beds. So there might be people unintentionally breaking their game and thinking that it's a bug within the Sims 4, but it's old CC that needs those batch fixes done in order for them to work right in their game. But anyways, I hope this video you found it helpful, and thanks for watching.